Hey there. So I am connecting with Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. And on this Mother's Day, this really is an important message because as mothers, whether you're masculine or feminine, you're stepping into that feminine energy of yours, and it's powerful. It's needed right now. And so this is the energy that you hold that's so important. It's no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me, right? You are the vessel. Okay, so we're going to get into some divine feminine messages. Happy Mother's Day. And let's just ask our angels, saints, ancestors, and guides into our space to provide love and divine messages for our highest and greatest good. May our viewers be surrounded in divine white light. And so it is. Just tap in. Let me know you're here. You know the spiel. Let's get into it. All right. Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. That is gorgeous. Wow. So this is really feeling called or a calling of sorts. I feel like there is this purification that's happened. There's this very strong connection that goes, through eons is what I'm getting. There's a lot here in this imagery, and I'm also getting a bunch of messages here, but you are that light. Okay, you are that light. You are that light bearer, that light shower. This is someone who has a very strong connection to the divine, and you take this everywhere you go, and that's beautiful. I love that. Saint Bridget. Wow, this is Mashig Lebdron, a diamond-hearted Dakini. Wow, look at this. I've never seen this before. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. So this is you bringing balance and awareness to the shadow side of you as well as the light. Like you've been able to integrate these. That's amazing. Or that's the goal, is to kind of like, and this is also like a lot of red energy. So this would be like root chakra too. So this would be, grounding this light here, right? There's like solar plexus energy here, even crown chakra, and then this would be the root chakra. So I'm getting like, you're meant to ground your light here in whatever way that works out for you. Okay, then we have Parvati, the goddess of devotion. This is asking and saying, I am love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. So like you're here to help souls evolve and find devotion. Okay, devotion to the fact that their origins are of love, and there's no other thing besides love. That's the illusion. And it's kind of like bringing this truth back to life, right? It's like the rising of the truth. Okay. What else are you gonna share? Ooh, the cosmic egg. I hold the universe within me. I am the divine feminine, the cosmic egg. Wow. I am the force of an ever expanding love. And then we have, look at this beautiful energy here as well. Can we just like recognize this for a second? This is some massive energy here. Our Lady of Guadalupe, yeah. The Empress of Protection, okay? Like this is, protecting creation, all right? There's this death and rebirth process here. And I am safe and I am divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. So just know and trust that you are loved at all times. Okay. If you weren't here and part of this womb collective, then there wouldn't be any creations. Like you are how creation happens. And to not have you be part of that process or selected process is a problem. That's the balance that's being restored. That's the balance that's being restored. And it's happening at a universal level. Like it's like as above, so below. Okay. So this is far more expansive than maybe we're seeing in our day-to-day lives. But I would say that, you know, you're experiencing your own death and rebirth processes. You are understanding your own light and understanding, like, you know, your reason for being here and how you're like a version of this movement here. So I feel like you volunteered to be a part of this movement at a critical time, right, of the existence during this transition, right? So I feel like this is, you definitely feel like a strong calling to what you're here to do. I feel like you're really stepping into that. And you're also like anchoring in the power of feminine energy, like knowing that, like, no matter where you are the home. Like, you don't need anything outside of yourself because it's all within. There's this grounding and understanding of this. You are what you seek. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. Yeah. Wow. The mother of believers, Hadia. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself because we are creation itself. Wow, that is some powerful, beautiful messages. You know, I would call this like a beautiful salute in all the ways, appreciation, gratefulness for all that have been before us, that we're able to connect with and work with to make changes for the future. And we look forward to what's next. All right. So very cool reading from the Divine Feminine deck. I'll see you guys in the next one.